What's up, Miami? A Day in Miami podcast ready. Ed, we're back again. I think we're on fire, huh?
Yeah, this is the third podcast today. And I don't like to call it a podcast. I don't feel like it's a podcast.
It's an interview.
Yeah.
And I'm honored today because I got one of my old school DJs, one of the legends here in Miami, DJ Africa, baby.
You!
I swear to God.
And the way this
30 years, right? I've been going to his parties. Whatever. I ain't going to say her age. He ain't that old. But, man, I got older. He looks like he's stuck in time.
Yeah,
I think he has Dick Clark disease, you know, where they don't age.
Yeah.
No wrinkles.
How do you get that?
Yeah, like, what's the secret? Yeah, Bobby, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. You're a legend in my eyes. Everybody that's real Miami knows DJ Africa, and this was coming, and with so many good news and things happening.
But what's crazy is how it happened. Like, we just met at a
bakery. Where else?
At Gran Bakery. We're just talking shit. We give you a good vibe, and boom, we're here.
Boom.
So that's what's beautiful about the city.
Everything good, bro. Can't complain, bro.
Everything is
That's why I was always on the grind, working.
Always on the grind. What do you want to talk about? The past or the future?
I'm intrigued about the past.
I think we can talk a little bit about the history. Africa, obviously, I know where you're from and what you do. How did you start in the DJ business, and what year? Or what era?
What? Like 2000, the beginning of 2000.
Right, so it's been a while.
Yeah, like 98, 99, 2000.
Yeah, what was your first parties, pretty much? Let people know.
Well, I used to do house parties, of course. I used to play in bars, bro. Like in bars. Like you remember that bars right in front of, we used to be Orange Bowl?
Yeah.
The
little bar right across the street.
That's one of my first gigs. The little bar right there, back in the days. That's how I started. That to me was like a practice. You know?
So you were in that bar throughout the 2,000 years of the UN winning championships?
I think I ran there some.
Yeah, when they were the best. 2003, they were running the table. But yeah, in that era,
but to me, I was like, put me anywhere I want to DJ. Just to me, it was like practice, you know. Like, okay, it is what it is. You know, I didn't mind what it was. It can be like a little bar, a big place. Well, I just want to DJ and just practice. You know?
And then things just took off, right, Primo?
And after that, radio call, you know, everything.
You've been in the game a long time. You're originally from
Ecuador.
You see, a lot of people think he's Dominican.
No, Cuban, especially Cuban.
I feel Cuban. I feel more Cuban than
that's my people that are always supporting me, so I can, that's family.
For sure.
I feel Cuban.
You're Miami.
You're Miami. You got the old school Florida Marlins hat on.
I'm telling you, homie still stays fly,
bro. We're on a little winning streak right now, too, with the Marlins right now.
2 gamers or some shit.
Yeah, we're winning, bro. We're winning.
Go Marlins.
Go Marlins.
Pero, Primo, let the people know, bro. Like, what were the main parties back in the day? I remember Coco Walk.
Oh, yeah. Coco Walk back in the day was 609.
609 people.
Remember? Oxygen.
Bro, our kids will never know.
I went to Oxygen.
But
that was towards the end of it already.
Yeah, because he's a little bit younger. Me and Africa are the same. We're not old, but we're the same age.
Did you go to Quench? Did you do Quench?
I went, but I didn't get to do it. I don't think I got
It's those 609 parties, brother.
It was what? That was
the whiskey lounge.
It used to be Fat Tuesdays. Then used to be 609, then Oxygen. That was the Thursday night.
Oxygen was across underground.
Yeah, you end up there. That's where you end up.
No reception.
Yeah.
Hey, that's
on the Nokias.
Completely disconnected.
It's crazy how the shift in Miami partying has changed. Like from what part of the city?
Man,
nobody really goes to the Grove to party anymore.
It was just so much better. Like he said, when it started with the house parties.
Yeah.
That little vibe that when the right song came on, when you get tingles and la música, you don't have that no more.
Back then used to be like the house parties.
No phones, no picture phones.
Yeah. Then none of that. I mean, we enjoy it for real, like the party. The real parties in Miami. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But then let's see, what other parties? Did you ever start with Blue Martini and stuff like that?
That was
afterwards.
No, it was Cafe Iguanas. I think it used to be called
Cafe Iguanas.
Because we used to have one in Sunset.
And Tutu Tango también.
Tutu Tango,
man.
Yeah, bro.
But I used to hear a lot about the Cafe Iguana commercials online. I never went, but I always felt like it was something for older people.
I've always been a Latin DJ. So
every
time I DJ, it's not.
Gotcha.
I mean, I do hip hop, I do house and whatever, but reggae.
So you've done a lot of quinces for sure.
Yeah, for sure. But my main thing was always been Latin music.
Seguro, you definitely have a hold on that. That's you.
Yeah. I'm curious to know, how is it? I know that one of your biggest jobs at that time was Bongos.
Yeah, Bongos.
How is it that you got the opportunity to DJ at Bongos? I'm sure it's a good story.
Yeah, I was already in the radio station back then. I started being on the radio, 95.7. It used to be the Sol. It used to be 95.7.
Bro.
Sol is old school.
Old school.
So now I used to be the spot, bro. It opened up in 2000, year 2000, Bongos.
Amazing, bro.
So I used to.
And that's when the
that was the spot. Back then there was no Lion clubs. Like there was nothing really.
I think it was like the first one where like music in Spanish is the main.
As soon as you walk into the place, you feel like you're in the Lion place.
Yeah, like La Tropa.
Palm trees, La Piña, like La Conga, everything. Like, oh shit, it's food like everybody dressed up really good. So I used to hang out. I used to go all the time just to hang out. And nothing, bro. It's just back then the DJ, I went up to them and I said, "What's up?" to him, just introduced myself. I guess he knew who I was. It's just like it's like seeming like
nothing.
Like no, he's something like whatever. Like he was Bongos back then. It was like the big shit.
It was the place to go.
The place to go. So so I guess he put like kind of intimidated. I don't know with me. I don't know.
Yeah,
so what's up?
Don't ask the street guy to come out on me, right?
Yeah. So now whatever something happened to him and they got rid of him and I guess they was looking for DJ. And I guess the bartender that worked there, the manager that worked there, they already heard my name like in the street. So I'm making a little buzz out there.
Of course.
So like, let's try him out. You should try Africa. So I got a call. But I told me, I want to mix it. Back then it was mixed it, whatever the whole thing.
Wow.
They wanted a demo. Like they're not just come on,
just
work.
Pull up. Let me hear
pull up. Get in the DJ booth. No, it's like they want to try me out.
Yeah, I mean, it's Bongos, you know.
Yeah, back then Bongos. Yeah. That was like a huge, like the biggest place in Miami. So nothing. He's like asked me for tape. Then they heard it. They liked it. A couple of people that they were watching for me. Like, we need to have Africa here. So then like, okay, we're gonna give it a try. Back then, I don't know if you remember Bongos used to be the main club, and then it used to be a patio. Like a
yeah. It's still there, little terrace.
Yeah. So okay, so the DJ that was inside, they got rid of him. So the guy from the patio, they moved him inside because
it was his turn.
Hey, como ya,
hierarchy.
Señor, ya, coño, pusieron adentro. So they're like, but we're gonna put you outside. So we're still gonna try out, but we're gonna put you outside. Like, I want to put me in the bathroom. I don't care. I DJ anyway. I just want to DJ there. You know that? Like, I want to work there. You know. But I went to do my thing. Bro, I guess like at 2 a.m. It was 2 a.m. The manager, everybody came to me like, next weekend you go inside.
Wow.
And that's it.
That's all it takes. That opportunity.
The rest is history.
The rest is history. I was to be in how many years? Since 2013.
And then, did you see new career opportunities branch out from that, during or after?
I'm always thankful, grateful for the chance, opportunity to work in Bongos, bro, because it opens a lot of doors, bro. A lot of promoters from all over the state, bro, start coming to Bongos. They heard like, Miami, you got to go check a Bongos.
It was a huge vibe.
Huge vibe. Everybody from Houston, LA, New York, everywhere, they want to check it out. But we need that music over there in our clubs. We need the music. So I start getting bookings out of Miami. That's everything. She opened a lot of doors, bro, like a big events.
How many cities throughout the country have you been at, DJed at, or worldwide? How many places can you top of your head?
I can't. I've been to like places I never thought I would be DJing.
Is there any place in the world that you see that the way they party is like, this is crazy?
Next level?
Yeah, like, okay.
No, of course. I mean, now recently, because I've been going for the past couple of years, is Spain, Europe. Up there.
Ibiza and stuff, or
everywhere, Barcelona, Madrid, bro, everywhere.
They party more than here,
bro. They go crazy, bro. They go ham, bro.
Yeah.
Y son niños chiquitos.
I'm sure you,
yeah, I heard of the little kids.
And they sing along everything.
And I'm sure you drop it.
I thought we were the shit. No, fuck that. They got it going on.
I don't know why Miami's party scene has changed so much. It used to be very different. It used to be like somewhere like it was nice.
What club do you know besides Live now that people go to?
No, but listen, it's not even about that. It's people go now to the clubs to get plastered. I don't feel like people go to the clubs to dance anymore,
I don't feel like
to be clear, we did dance and did other, but we would get obliterated. But there was no cameras, and we were a little bit more mature. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all the guys with the girls and stuff, that was always the chase. But there's so many other things here nowadays. But we used to get wasted. I've been to this guy's parties. Like I was telling you before we started recording. That I'm in the parking lot, like, where's my car? Like,
Like that, to sound Uber, there was nothing like
nothing,
that.
No Uber. It was like, wait, and get to a payphone.
Yeah.
Because I didn't have that brick phone yet. Maybe a Nokia, right? Where you at? But the partying, I think, has there's just not a lot. There's not a lot of options. I'm not saying that our kids are better or the kids are malos.
Creo que ahora Miami became like un lugar bien turístico. I feel like it's a lot of tourists, bro.
But where are the kids, bro?
I don't know where our people at because our locals, we don't have like a hangout, like a local hangout place for us.
Yeah.
Like back in the days, we know the spots.
We know.
And when you go to clubs, you know everybody.
That's a good point.
They're from Miami.
You have a couple clubs. You have a couple clubs that you can go to. You know what I'm saying? Like you can go to Live and not waste $1,000. That's you can go there and I mean it's gonna be expensive, but it's not like crazy. But what are the clubs? There's nothing. Before it was so many. Before it was hip hopping each week.
And like we knew the spots. To see our people.
You know what I'm saying?
Friends,
I think we also transitioned into more like of a lounge city too. Like
I guess that's for us. But that's for older people. That's what I do now. Like I think for us now, the vibe is a place that I can have dinner and then lounge into that same.
A little
night,
vibe,
maybe move to a table or upstairs.
We kind of right since when we started. I think that's the whole lounge thing. The whole
it's more club now. It's loungy.
Well, you see a lot of restaurants like Komodo and these guys that have their restaurant and they have a little private lounge.
And that's the vibe now. I guess.
But
that club hoppy stuff when this guy was, and he also had fans that would follow. Yeah, all like, where you gonna be, and kind of like, like a little following of like, not just go to some place like, yo, where's you gonna be at? Let's go there. And
no, it's funny, but to this day, I still have a lot of people. Oh, we miss Bongos, bro. We miss like we need a club like that because really like a club like that. Bro.
They put what 601 now? Go to llama ahorita.
601. You want me to tell you the story? What happened?
Yeah,
how they got rid of us? They got rid of us in Bongos.
Yeah.
Back then we still had LeBron James. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah. So, does anybody remember LeBron?
Yeah.
Hey, you remember?
Okay, so there was some rumors.
You remember LeBron then?
There were rumors that get ready because they're thinking about doing like a sports bar for LeBron James.
Gotcha.
So they wanted like that.
That was kind of
that was the buzz going around. That was people were talking about it. So yeah, everybody knew. Like, okay, let's go, man. Right, cool. So when it was time to do the lease to renew the lease, they went up to the roof. They did it.
Yeah. A propósito.
Yeah. So okay. So Emilio did aquí está tu llave. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. We left. I mean, al mes después, a month after, se fue LeBron James.
And did they ever call Emilio back and say like, hey? Well, listen, that place is
I mean, nothing against the place, but Karma got him right away.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That place is nothing.
Wait, with the quickness, bro.
It's empty. I've been there.
No,
it's called 601. Like,
I mean, they do like little things here, events, but no, like a club like before, like the way we had it before.
I produced a fan festival with them with my buddy Steve Stowe over there at the Heat, and I agree. I think it needs a little Africa.
It does.
Maybe in the future. I would love to bring that back. Why don't we do a party?
Where
Back over there at the
BJ.
at the
But ojo, you were so you were there throughout.
Yeah, bro.
You were DJing in Bongos throughout the 2006 championship.
Yeah.
¿Eso fue una locura? Or?
Bro, it was the hottest. It was the hottest place to go, bro. That was like
that was the pre-post party, everything. Like before the game, after the game, like it was crazy. It was crazy.
And then the 4 years with LeBron, same thing.
I mean, we were thankful because it used to get packed, bro.
I'm a LeBron fan. I'm always gonna LeBron.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we
no, but the thing is that you're talking about a basketball season that's leading into through May, so it's all year pretty much, and then the stakes are high. During those LeBron years, you would go to any sports bar, ale house, anything. Everything was packed all year long.
No.
It was fun to watch.
It was like,
especially that area, the arena area.
Yeah.
What I loved the most about the LeBron era was that we were in the news every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sports Center, Heat.
Yeah.
Heat.
You'd see that little thing on the side.
Oh, I love that attention, and it was so perfect for Miami.
Before LeBron, we had Shaquille O'Neal.
We had Shaq too.
Yeah,
but it wasn't like that.
But it wasn't like that. Yeah, but we still.
Well, they ended up calling us the Heatles everywhere. And when you're looking at something like that, you're talking about every game that you go to, you're getting the best shot of everybody.
Bro,
so you're facing the best people.
If you miss LeBron, I miss LeBron. Comment down below. Or you just wish him the worst and you don't like him. Because a lot of people don't like him.
I don't like him because he left.
Well, do you like him?
Who?
LeBron? See, he's one that doesn't like him. What about you?
Listen, I'll tell you how much I like him. When LeBron left, right? At first, I thought it was a lie. I would say, why? This is impossible. He wouldn't do this to us.
Yeah.
And the second thing, when I saw a sports letter, I felt like I broke up with like a 6-year girlfriend, bro.
Yeah. Let me tell you why.
Like it hurt me so much, bro.
Let me tell you why I didn't feel that way. I felt we should have never had him.
Think so?
To have somebody.
I hear you.
To have those three, how lucky were we?
Yeah.
And if it didn't last forever, let's be at least appreciative that we had.
Oh, I'm very appreciative.
He gave us 2 titles.
I'm very appreciative.
You know how hard it is to win a title in the NBA?
But
and people say, oh, they should have won 5 or 6 titles. I go, bro, not even Kobe could have done that.
Listen,
Kobe won as many, but they weren't all in a sequence.
Listen, we're in 2024. He left 2014. We could have had another 10 years of LeBron.
I understand that, but he ain't even from here.
It doesn't matter.
He doesn't owe us anything.
I'm saying
he wanted to win one for Cleveland.
It's like you're on the juice. And you have something really good, and then
but you know what? We should have never had him. He made that. He sold out Cleveland.
He did, bro. He did.
To come over here, got us 2 titles.
But
you know what I'm saying? Done more for the community and
but
people that Michael Jordan never has. I don't know.
No one's doubting that. It's just something like that leaving hurts. It doesn't matter, you know.
Comment down below.
Económicamente no fue bien a Miami.
Of course. That guy moves an economy by himself.
Yeah,
let's move from LeBron. Comment below if you like LeBron or not. I want to know. And if you agree with these guys, you're
so something moving
on. Africa.
Listen, no.
Africa got game too.
Something more impressive than LeBron coming to Miami, I think, is tell me how in the world did you get an opportunity to play and meet President Obama?
What?
Yeah, bro.
You want Obama?
It was.
Back then he was my boy. Back then he was my boy. He's changed a little bit now. What do you say that for, Africa? Obama's changed a little bit. Is that true?
No, para ser un inmigrante, to me, was like, it was like, wow. You play for, olvídate el nombre.
Yeah.
Para presidente de los Estados Unidos.
Absolutely.
One of the presidents of the United States.
100%. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yo, that's crazy. back then they had like a little, because he was in the second turn. He was about to start his second turn. So estaba buscando it was ¿cómo se dice? How you say that? Trying to get people to vote for him.
Got you.
Que quería Latinos. He wanted Latinos.
Okay, yeah, recruiting.
Campaign.
Recruiting.
Yeah, campaign. Correct. Campaign.
Campaign.
So he came to do the campaign in Miami. So, because vamos a enfocarnos en los Latinos. That's what he wanted in Miami.
Of course.
So he did that event. It was para recordar también fondos para su campaña. And so he got Enrique Santos as a host.
Good.
Enrique's my boy.
He got Marc Anthony as the artist to perform, and me as a DJ. And that became because I used to be with a little crew called Obama for DJs for Obama.
Okay.
We had a bunch of DJs here. That's this girl, Melissa Gills, put it together. And then we were doing a lot of events together, before doing that big event. Just doing, un poquito bulla por aquí, por acá para él, para su campaña.
Of course.
And then I don't know, you got to do this event for him. I'm like, oh, shit. No, I'm like, oh, shit. I
DJ
had no
for
idea,
the president.
I had no clue I was going to meet him. I thought he was just going to DJ.
Like we never drank.
DJ, ya, me voy para carajo, you know? But they sent me the rundown. They said, okay, this time you're going to do this, this time esto, otro, y esta hora you're going to meet the president. I'm like, the fuck? Give me the whole run. They said, this time you're going to meet Obama. I'm like, oh, shit.
Did you feel like I made it, bro? Like,
Nah, hell yeah, bro. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know how many people paid for a picture with him?
yeah.
Like
$10,000.
Yeah,
To take a picture?
That night. That's how they get the money.
Oh, okay, because it was a charity thing.
Yeah, para su campaña.
Yeah, entiendo.
That's how they format it.
Bro, to get, besides that, bro, he's one of the presidents of the United States. Nigga, what the fuck?
The first black president of the United States.
Yeah. So que yo sepa, I'm the first line DJ that play for president.
Wow, that's impressive,
So
man.
to me, it was a big deal. Y fue sin buscarlo, fue orgánicamente, just.
How was he? Was he cool?
Super cool, bro.
What did he tell you?
Now, he said, thank you for the great music.
Did he dab you up or he shook you?
No, he said my hand. No, y tiene la mano super suave. Super soft.
He's living good. He's living
An
good.
educated man never works hard with his hands.
Nah, but that was like a big deal, man. Blessing, man.
Oh, that's awesome, bro.
So you've taken like the position of Latin DJ,
for sure.
far in this city and even globally.
For sure.
Like, do you have any like mentors, idols that you kind of looked up to that helped you along the way, or?
There's been a couple people. I think there's been a couple people that you used to look up to. Well, I'm telling you, I started before there was reggaeton, before there was bachata. That's where I started DJ.
Damn.
So there was not really like a big movement that was going on right now.
That's hard.
I started from scratch, so I don't. ¿Me entiendes? Para mí eran los salseros, los raperos, ¿sabes?
People
Cruz, you know what I'm
talent.
saying? Gente así, un rapero.
Yeah, because his music has always been just a barrage of everything.
Yeah.
When he used to be in the radio, when I started the radio, it was just salsa y
merengue.
merengue. Salsa y merengue. Después vino la bachata. Y después vino el reggaetón. You know what I'm saying? So la bachata vino con aventura. Started with, that's when me and my boy Julio Jr. que para de casa, we heard that track, but somebody sent us a CD with 4 tracks to the radio station. No name on the group. We're like, what the fuck? We listened to it. They're like, yo, that shit. We were raised in Miami. So we listened to hip hop, R&B.
Yeah.
So mix en inglés con bachata. We're like, what the fuck? That was the first time I heard somebody doing that.
Yeah. Wow. And that was
that we
mixtape.
played it. And we played it. So
That's his dog. That's
so I was the first. I was the first in Miami to play his music in the radio station.
So technically it's like a Spanglish music.
Bueno, back then la canción se llama Obsesión y Cuando Volverás.
He's a Spanish DJ, but he started mixing that world together, English and
But
Spanish.
I was already doing that, but somebody
making it vibe for us Cuban Americans that aren't really, like we love Spanish music.
Claro.
We grew up in it, but it's not in our radio.
Pero it was the first time que viene un grupo de bachata que hace ese tipo de combo, esa fusión de inglés con español.
And me working at Telemundo 20 years, yo me comía todos esos videos, aventuras, se tiraban un peo and we had a camera.
Back then la bachata no tenía respeto. La bachata no tenía respeto. It was música de la barra, música de mala muerte.
But then it became...
But then with aventura, it came to another level. Like, oh shit. Like mix it in English, llamó la atención de los jóvenes.
They took over. You couldn't stop hearing that shit.
So that's why there's 2 family. But they remember who plays that shit in Miami for the first time.
And for me, besides being Cuban American, you know who they are. It's like you might not know everybody else, but you know who they are. Straight up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Listen, I've been blessed to help a lot of people too, a lot of big names now.
You have, bro.
Because I was from the beginning on the radio. So, and I was just always like, oh shit, yo sé talento, yo conozco talento. Yeah. God gave me some good years. Like I know what talent is. And so I put a lot of people, at the beginning, So that's what always been grateful, because y sin interés, sin nada, sin favor, nada.
I think that's the best way to do things, Just reciprocate it, and then things will come back to you.
Community work. He's still jamming out there, but doing a lot of philanthropy and community service. That's how we met at the bakery.
Yeah.
I mean, we've known each other, pero coño, man, face to face, y hace tiempo,
All right, so I have to ask this.
Aguanta de aquí viene.
How?
Careful, because Eddie's questions are always...
No, listen. How did you get the name DJ Africa?
Oh, yeah. That was before I became a DJ. That was my nickname in high school.
And nobody knows his real name because he doesn't tell people his real name. I found out.
You'll find out.
He's like, it's Africa. Just call me Africa. Why are you asking so many questions? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, so I was in high school back then. I don't know if you remember. Estaba de moda los colores. Amarillo, rojo.
Hell yeah, dog.
Remember TLC?
The Capicios.
Yeah. What I used to rock a lot was cross colors.
Okay. What about
Taxi?
Yeah.
Los colores son amarillo, azul y verde. So I used to do ese queriendo, but I always like to dress up.
Mm-hmm.
So I went to school one time. Me vestí así, camisa roja, zapato rojo.
You had all the colors.
All the colors. I walk in the class with my boy, a white boy. Jimmy, his name is Jimmy. His name is Jimmy. He's like, boy, Africa. Like that, bro. Like, yo, I'm not black, bro. I'm not racist. No, bro. Yo, that's my boy Africa. That's my boy Africa. Bro, it's not sending everybody in school. Yeah, so nobody call me by my name no more.
Damn.
They start calling me Africa. Se pegó, cabrón.
And you still talk to your boy Jimmy today?
I
Or?
haven't seen him, but I wish.
You're going to see it now.
¿Y desde que te pegó el nombre DJ Africa?
No, entonces I became a DJ afterwards. That was a nickname.
Got you.
No idea I was going to be a DJ. No idea I was going to be a DJ. So then I was like, coño, one day for a DJ. Already people knows me. My friends know me as Africa. Let me look. Miré una entrevista por ahí de rapero. Si queriendo hablaban de África. Y raperos, salseros, merengueros hablaban de África. No, que África es the motherland. África son los orígenes de música, viene de allá. What we did, we just grab some of that, did it our style. So Africa is like bring music to the masses.
Right.
So I had to do with los ritmos comenzaron de allá. Los orígenes.
Yeah, everything.
Los ritmos.
Everything.
So I like, shit, I had to do with music. Fuck it, DJ Africa. You know? Y se quedó.
Y pegó.
Trademark that bitch.
Yeah, immediately. Have you ever been to Africa or?
Yeah, pues Emilio took me one time, but he took me to like La Colita, Africa. There's a little island called Mauritius. I don't know if you
still beautiful.
You gotta check it out. So Emilio took me there, and I got to see.
So you got to see the motherland.
But you know what? I never had a complaint with my name. Only one time. Un negrito me dijo, yo, where you call you? Pero hablando así como africano. Where you call you from Africa? You're not black. You're not from Africa. No, en la historia, I told her, explain the whole story. Like respect, man, respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Call yourself whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
The fuck.
So going back to how did you start DJing? Like when did you know? Okay, this is something I want to do like professionally.
Well, it started as a hobby, bro. When you're not bailarín. I used to go to clubs since I was 14, 15, but just to dance, bro. No drinking back then, no smoking, just I love music, bro.
Yeah.
Music.
But like a salsa.
No, me metí con mis amigos. You start friends that just want to dance.
But like little battle dance things.
No, ese tiempo bueno, para la música latina se bailaba entre
pareja.
Entre pareja. Yo con un amigo, pero hacemos los mismos pasos. Yeah. Como si fuéramos un grupo de banda de merengue.
Like salsa lover style.
Yeah, but we used to do the same pasos, you know?
Yeah.
Y nada, eso era bien vestidito, con chalequito, yeah, but I used to...
Superfly, I like that.
So the DJ there, back then, his name is Tommy Boy, dominicano, no sé dónde está, seguro que se mudó, pero he was like one time, he seen me all the time, que estaba entre... I used to go there every weekend, se me miraba todo el tiempo, he's like, coño, you never thought about being DJ, bro, I know you like music, you move a lot. Do you, ¿sabes? Tú guardas este disco, tienes música, right? Back then I used to like, coleccionaba vinyls.
So you already had some interest.
So I already had some interest. So you're like, yo, bring your stuff. Back then there was no computer, there was no. Everything vinyls, you know?
Yeah, vinyls.
So he was like, yo, come try. Before DJ, I want you to do your thing. But he was the first one like put me on the turntable, so that's why I started. And then papi comenzó hobby, hasta que like.
And then what are the gigs? What are the first kind of gigs that you get?
Like I was selling house parties, bunch of bars.
The house parties, you would get a little money.
Yeah, a little money.
In la sala, right? People's living room.
Yeah, but I wasn't really thinking about money. It was just like, yo. Like,
no, I know.
For the love of it.
The love,
I miss those parties, those house parties, bro.
And then I guess I was doing it so good that I was getting more.
Sure.
Yeah.
People would say, yeah, we need. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you got? We cogía mucha llamada.
Yeah. And looking back at your history with the city and everything, what would you say are like maybe like the top 5 clubs that like you've DJed at before and you're like, man, these guys were like the pinnacle at that time?
Or neighborhoods.
No, let me tell you, I was one of the first DJs that played música latina and live. That was talking about 8 years ago. There was no.
Before Mentirosa.
Back then, recuerda que nosotros nos mirábamos los latinos. Antes que se pegara el reggaetón, nos miraban like mente de los latinos.
In the beginning, absolutely.
In the beginning. Let's be real.
Absolutely. Even the reggaeton, like, yo, what is that bullshit?
What is that bullshit?
Right.
So no nos daban respeto a nuestra música. Hay que pisar esa merengue, lo que sea, pero...
You're absolutely right.
Get out of here, bro. No, si eres latino, peor todavía. Pero, so, one time me llamó D. Nelson y, ¿cómo se llama? Nelly, la arma secreta. Nelly, the Puerto Rican producer. I'm talking about 7 years ago. I'm like, yo, I'm going to do my birthday party. I want you to be the DJ too. I'm like, where? I live. I'm like, oh, live, nigga. They don't play no live music there. It's like,
they ain't no
bro, like that shit down. I got it, bro. Papi, te lo digo, I have videos too, bro. I was nervous. I'm like, yo, the first time playing música latina and live, I was like,
big ass club.
It was a big deal because there was
still
we never had that before. Then after that, I guess they saw like mucho la mente de la que había mucha gente que le gustaba eso. So they're like, oh, let's start doing
When
Noche
they started
Latina.
copying you, right?
So then, okay.
We're not saying
So then start doing Noche Latina, they start doing Mentiroso, the whole thing, con mi gente de Miami Vice, Angelito, Racel, familia.
Yeah, I love
They used to
those
work with me and Bongos.
I know, they follow me for La Carnicero, that restaurant. I love that shit.
Riquísimo.
I love it.
So yeah, to me it was one of the things like a big deal for me, because
Hell yeah.
I never thought we were gonna play música latina in that place,
So you would say Live for sure number one.
Yeah, que también es que me metí en el recuerdo poquito a poco porque
No,
lo
because-
grande que es.
And it was groundbreaking too to break through there, right?
That,
I think
because,
that of importance, it's got to be
no,
number one.
yeah, bro. Not just because wow, it's a place known for that, for hip
No,
hop.
on a national scale, that's a nationally known club.
They
bro.
never play no live music there. I was like, what the fuck? Era un lugar bien turístico.
And the place was cranking.
Bro, cranky, everybody going crazy, bro. I got a bunch of friends of my DJs that they couldn't believe that I was gonna play live music.
Right,
They were
right,
so
right,
fuerte,
right.
which, the whole thing, like, yo, that's crazy. First time they play música
Well,
latina.
now it's normal, but first
No,
time.
no, because
now,
now we popping, nigga. Latino, we popping now.
Yeah.
Of course.
but to know where that is, that's awesome, bro.
Man, ¿entiendes? So to me it was like a big deal that So, me recordaba también a Bongo because lo grande que es.
The scale and the niceness and everything
sound,
done right.
Yeah, correct. So it reminded me
Actually, cold AC.
of Bongos.
And looking into the future now, is there anything down the line that you have going on?
Yeah, what's new for Africa? Like, I know you're always busy, but what's new right now? What is
Well,
something
I
that
know. I've been coming up with music here and there, but not really big focus on music.
you got something coming out? Huh?
I got I just had a single like a year ago came out, La Nota. Se hizo super crazy on, ¿cómo se llama la plataforma esta? Zumba.
Okay.
It went crazy. It hizo viral. It went viral.
Let's have Ben add that into the clip so we can see it. I don't even know about it.
Yeah.
Zumba music?
Zumba Nota. We'll give him the info later.
Yeah.
He can throw it in so we can say, they can
La
see
gente
it.
de Zumba se hizo bien viral. Thanks to la familia de Zumba. No, I'm working on music right now. I try to do like an EP with different artists and stuff, So
You're coming out something new.
yeah, man, because I mean,
Oh, shit.
so estoy enfocado en eso.
You have to reinvent yourself.
People like, yo, what's up? We need to come out with music.
Yeah, you got to reinvent
But I
yourself.
haven't really enfocado en eso. Estaba en lo mío, trabajando, viajando,
I talk every so often with Maffio.
That's my boy. Se tuve la historia con Maffio.
Yeah?
He asked him who's the
been-
house. ¿En qué casa fue donde vino él la primera vez en Miami?
No, I'll
Yeah,
ask
no,
you.
durmió en mi couch.
I'll
Really?
ask you.
Bro, ask him things. Yeah.
How did you meet Maffio?
No, ask him. How was your first time in Miami?
I got to talk to him.
No,
I
man.
see him because he has a highlight team, so I meet him through
Yeah,
there.
I've seen him in your highlight.
Yeah.
Basketball team a little bit with him.
Yeah.
So yeah,
No.
so before he moved to Miami, he was coming here all the time because Miami was comenzaba, he was starting creating a buzz. Miami was like, oh shit,
Yeah,
he wanted to come to Miami. But he was one of the first ones I met. He was living in New Jersey, I think, New Jersey.
Yeah.
So I went to one of his birthday parties over there.
So we
But
stayed
then
at your crib.
Then he was sleeping in my crib. Like, he said, yo, I'm coming to Miami. I don't know what to say. Bro, stay in my house, bro. By then, I had my baby mama. I was living with her. And,
Yeah.
yo, my boy's coming. Like, yeah, I don't care. He slept in the couch.
You
That's
guys
first
still
time.
boys?
Yeah.
Still fights?
Yeah, of course.
I know Maffio's huge now, man. It's huge.
No, I'm saying
He's
he's
blown
still
up.
cool.
Yeah,
I have a song with him came out in 2013. A Mujer Guapa.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Check it out. And he's a very guy. He's a good guy, bro.
Yeah,
he's a good, down
talented
to earth
fuck.
human.
Talented as fuck, bro.
Super talented.
Super
You
talented.
know, he told me some crazy story once. He was like, I had a guy at the event that I was with him, like saw him and said, "Hey, I want him to hear one of my beats. Show him." And bro, I don't know nothing about the music industry.
Yeah.
And I go, "Hey, Maffio, my boy wants you to." He goes, "Yo, I can't be listening to that stuff." And I'm like, "Why can't you listen to this stuff?" He goes, "It is customary in the industry that somebody will show you a beat, right? And 2 or 3 years later, you come out with something similar to that, and they end up suing you, saying that you stole the idea from them."
Claro, porque, yeah,
He goes, "So I am not even."
It's
He goes,
true, but
"People
think
send me ideas and stuff on DMs, their beats, their songs. I can't even listen to them unless there's something in writing." He goes, "Because then
They're going to
get
try to
heated."
backdoor you and do that to you. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro.
No, yeah, I mean, yeah, puede pasar, porque hay mucho que pasó y después you remember like a couple years after.
Yeah.
You're making a beat or something.
Correct.
You've had a lot of copycats in...
No, copycats, but I mean,
There's some people that have kind of like been your style. Even with some have similar names. I don't want to rip them off now, but there's some...
No, but you can't say that and then not say it.
No,
the thing is, I see it like, bro.
But he knows what I'm talking about.
What I used to do at the beginning because I wanted to I want to show people my skills. So I used to fucking do a lot of remixes. I used to do a lot of intros. I used to make salsa with hip hop. I used to make merengue with hip hop.
That's what I'm saying. That's your brand.
Those mashups. I used to do
That's
that
his
mashups.
brand. I'm telling you what I said.
I'm talking about the Latina. I used to do that because nobody's never done that.
Nobody
before.
does
But now
it
everybody
before.
does that. Now everybody like, so sometimes I feel like,
Man,
I be hitting DJ, yo, can you make this for me? And then make it for me. Like, mi creatividad.
He was the forefront.
So I started doing it, yeah, back in the days, bro. Yo era curioso. Yo era super curioso, papi. I was like, oh my shit, bro, trying to, make something happen. Y back then there was no computer. Yo hacía live. Yo mezclaba todo live. Yo cogía las acapelas, mezclaba con esta y lo metía ahí live. Yo, no me salía bien, I have to do it again.
Who do you-
do it again.
Primo, who do you think now in the game is kind of like doing some cool stuff? I mean, there's some nice DJs, right? I mean, I'm not into the following as DJ, but there's some nice DJ. Anybody that's drawing your attention, anybody that's saying like, I like
really, because ahora mismo hay mucho que no.
It's too different, right?
It's too different. The game is too different now.
Yeah.
I respect everybody because everybody has the same forma de hacer su cosa, ¿me entiendes? Pero ahora con las redes y todo esto,
you don't have that opportunity. Bro.
You just you don't really show your talent for real. Like
most of the people
or originality, bro.
Originality,
that's what they say. Most people just now just
take one of his tracks and say it was me and it's Africa shit.
Copy paste.
Ahora cualquiera se pega con las redes, just gotta be a little creative and
What do you think about that? Cause I mean, me and you were the same age. I've moved forward with that. I'm pretty good at it now. My thing is food, obviously. Like, how do you see social media? Does it help you out?
I mean, of course, though. You have to be on top of the book.
Because you
still, you have to be on top of that.
No, but you have a good following. You see, I think you cut through the noise too. Yeah, but like you're speaking straight to your audience.
You got to evolve. We're both
correct. That's the word. You have to evolve.
We're both from the old school. We both used to be cool when there was beepers.
Yeah.
And I mean, we're still pretty cool, I think. So
I'm still trying to be cool with TikTok. I mean, not really.
TikTok, I don't know.
Eso bailecito, esas cosas.
No. I mean, that's not
it doesn't work for me. I love IG and IG.
I love IG too. Yeah.
Facebook for my older crowd.
Yeah.
They're older crowd, but he's good at it. And
that's why I have my own fans on Facebook. Yeah.
For my stuff, community stuff, events, food, I think IG's good. I think for you too, it'd be good too. Yeah, the TikTok.
But you know what's crazy? That we all have, to a degree, a business that is dependent on a free platform. Because si el día de mañana they shut it off, you're fucked. And that's one of the things. That's one of the things that I've always kept in my mind. And I've always tried to build a business beyond social media. Because if the día de mañana, for whatever reason, one of those platforms shut down, there goes your livelihood.
Your email game is strong.
My email game is strong, bro.
So that's also
my creation game.
I'll print out a Google map real quick. And get to you. Like old school. Where are we going? You gotta remember you had to print it out.
Man.
Con el papelito en el carro so you can follow the direction because you need to
como todo cambiado before.
And dramatically.
Fast. Saber la noticia, lo que está pasando cada día. You just turn on your TV or radio every morning. Now you just fucking wake up in the morning and watch your phone.
Yeah, just straight in the phone.
You know when I knew the game changed? Crazy, I've been working in media TV for 25 years. I've covered it for 20 because I worked at Mundo, so there was times that it was DJ Africa Week. And with your boys, Aventura and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But I found out that maybe TV and local news had passed me by being an older school. I'm not, like I said, I'm not old by any means, but I'm old school. The day the FIU bridge fell. And we had our newsroom going bananas.
That's crazy, bro.
10 of my boys that are still my brothers, our camera guys, and they're trying to get in there and they can't. And we start firing off and airing cell phones from the people in the cars next to them that didn't get crushed or had some rubble hit their car, so they're stuck in there, and they can see the girl that got crushed, one of them, and they're shooting us videos, and then we're like, bro, take the cell phone videos. That was the first day that, and I'm not saying like...
Which is citizen journalism.
The social things here really started. The other pages that we work with that started posting, you couldn't beat the phone, and I'm like, you know what? I think this is our death for my camera guys, for people that had... You couldn't beat the phone, and it was real close-up phones. So the videos we were getting, you have to blur. And I said, there's nothing going to beat the phone, like how you said. El teléfono now is king.
It's taken for that to evolve. Phones, number one, had to have been created back in 2007 with Steve Jobs. Number two, have had to have become affordable, right?
Right.
And number three, the trend of videotaping everything. Like, people have literally had videotapes of fucking dying and on selfies off bridges, bro. Like,
they don't help.
People will record their last breath.
This guy, exactly.
Their own death.
So what does that mean?
Like that guy in the cave. I'm about to die.
Yeah, bro.
I went in too far. I can't get out. I'm running out of oxygen. Just make sure I upload here real quick for right now.
For clicks. Dies for clicks.
Crazy.
Bueno, DJ. Eso es lo que viste.
Espérate.
Oh, yeah.
We got has a gift. Daddy always took extra food.
Regalito.
Tell us what this is, please.
Porque allá en el bakery te conocen bien. They already know you. Señor,
this is from... Look,
I heard he has a girlfriend at the bakery.
Ya. Una cuanta.
Una cuanta. Tengo foto de ella junta con él.
This is from... Well, you guys are dicks. This is Gran Paris Bakery.
La Gran Paris.
The old school one on Flagler. They brought me croquetas. Mercedes, I love you. Bro, and look at this. We're going to try it right now.
You have to try it. You have to try it.
Look at this.
All right, so Kiko is going to try this right now.
Yeah, because you know what? We're real on this show, and we try real food.
Go try. I want you to eat one of each, bro.
Yeah, he just wants to see my mustache. But
we got you, Ben.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead.
Okay,
look at this. This is cheese. I believe this is Nutella. This is your strawberry, but this
That's almond.
This
That's almond.
insane.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna eat that. Okay, I'll eat it.
Mercedes would be super upset. Ben,
Ay, come.
I'm gonna try because this is fucking amazing.
Whatever. No, que también la presentación, the way it looks, bro. So delicious, bro. No dan ganas de tocarlo.
The old school one on Flagler that's been there.
Está en la 30 Avenida y la 7 Calle del Norwest. La Gran París.
Already done everything. Oh my God, you see spilling on it? I want to thank you, bro.
Anytime.
Primo.
Familia. Thank you guys for having me, bro. Appreciate you guys, bro.
Thank you,
guys
Bobby.
so much.
A real
All
pleasure.
the luck and keep jamming out and
Dale.
for another 20 years, right?
Amén, así mismo será. Oye, te falta la croqueta.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Gracias,
Yeah.
El Gran París. Love you guys. Thank you, Africa.
All right, brother. Enjoy it.
No.
Salud.
Ben,
That is the
that's phenomenal. That was phenomenal.